Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video on my YouTube channel, and today we are going to be doing letting my Sims once pick her life. Obviously quite a big thing in any Sims games is like the Sims kind of giving you a direction of where they might want to go, and normally it's kind of based off their traits or like, you know, aspiration or something like that. I never really listened to these, I'm not gonna lie. I thought it'd be cool to only follow their wants and see what my sim actually wants to do versus what I want them to do. Hopefully that explains it. Anyway, we're in Brindleton Bay. I've only got 4 simoleons to my sim's name right now because I kind of forgot that this starter home is like a ginormous home for just one sim. But anyway, so we haven't really got a living room. We've got a very basic kitchen and bathroom and bedroom area. I did give my sim a computer though, so that might come in handy. So the only thing that I am going to do with any sort of challenge, I always try and do this, but I'm going to make sure that my sim's needs are kept kind of up to date. But anyway, she wants to hug someone and also tell a joke. So I feel like it makes sense for me to tell you her traits and her name. So this is Corina Sweeney, and she is a bookworm, gloomy and goofball, and then I gave her the best-selling author trait. So I feel like we need to go and meet somebody. Let's go do that. Oh, actually, there's somebody right here. Maybe introduce ourselves. Let's do a funny introduction to start off with. Is this... Oh, this is Jacqueline? Is that his name? I always struggle with his name. What does she want to do? Tell a joke. So let's tell a joke about body hair. Okay, so we've done that. She also wants to hug somebody, so I feel like I do need to do that. Oh, okay, we can't hug him yet. I'm going to maybe compliment him for a little bit. I'm just going to befriend him. I kind of have to do things in order to kind of achieve the wants. Because I was going to do a video that's like simply just doing the wants, but then I kind of realised that often you have to do things in order to actually achieve the wants, if that makes any sense. Okay, I've just been having her tell some jokes, and we can now give him a hug, so I'm going to have her do that. There we go. Hug done. Okay, so the next set of wants is stay sad for 2 hours and finish reading a book. Well, I don't have a bookcase right now, so I'm probably going to have to head to the library to do that. The staying sad, I don't really know how to get her to be sad, so I'll have to think about that one. I had her go to the library. This is just the library in Willow Creek. There is a few people about. She's got a different want now than what she had, which did make me realise that the wants actually do randomise, so I probably should pin them just so that we don't lose them. Be mischievous. We could probably do that. I'm gonna have her... Let's start with a friendly introduction, and then we'll be mischievous from there. I do always find mischievous a weird category in The Sims, because it's not necessarily, like, a bad one. Anyway, let's go with... Let's lie about career, because we literally are unemployed, so we don't have one. So let's do that, and then hopefully that counts. Okay, that did. Perfect. She wants to mourn the dead, and then she also wants to chat with Jay, so that's Jay. Is there actually just a chat option? I'm just gonna click like some random friendly interactions. Hopefully that does the job, because I don't actually think there is a chat option. Oh, okay, that's fine. She also wants to do a little prank, apparently. Let's do... What's that spot? I quite like that one. Let's do that. Oh my god, did he just throw a drink at us? Well, that's not very nice. Okay, I'm gonna have her tell a joke. We haven't had any job things come up yet, which I thought we might have done for the aspiration. I did think you normally get 3, but I don't know whether you get 3 as you go along. This guy clearly does not like us being mischievous. You want to flirt with him after... I do not think this man particularly wants to flirt with us, but I'll have you flirt with him anyway. He's gonna reject you. Yeah, I'm sorry, Queen. Oh, cool. We completed an achievement. Analyze a book. We could do that. I've got to work out how to do it, but we could definitely do it. She has gotten the sad moodlet I'm going to quickly pin that before I forget. Okay, I'm going to quickly have her analyze it because that's what she wants to do. She's also starting to get a bit hungry, so I feel like I might have her head home in a second. How long is it going to take for us to analyze this book? It's going to take a while, isn't it? I didn't realise it took this long, although to be fair, it used to take me ages to analyse any reading, so I guess it makes sense. Okay, we're getting near the end now of her analysing this, so we should complete this. I wonder how many aspiration points we'll actually end up with, because obviously the whole point of doing once is because of that. Hopefully we should get the one for that as well. So maybe the third one is for needs then. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Yeah, eat food is there. Be mischievous. We could probably do that. I'm gonna have her head home then, get some food, and I'll probably catch up with you guys in the morning because I feel like we can't really do anything else today. Okay, so I've just invited over Sharkwin, and I'm gonna have. Oh no, I was gonna have her be mischievous, but that one has gone. She's only got one, and it's the one dead. Oh, okay. Well, I suppose that's fine. Maybe she'll get another one. I don't know how we're going to do the Mourn the Dead one because we kind of need somebody to die for that. Why is he angry? Have we made the man angry? It kind of feels like Karina is doing a very good job of making people angry for some reason. I don't know why. He's feeling hurt. Do you want to maybe just apologise to him? I might just... How do I kill him? I could have sworn there's a way that I can kill him, but I don't know how to do it. I thought it would have been in command. Oh, here we go. Maintain sim. Yeah, let's kill him. Let's go. Death by anger. Yeah, we're gonna kill him. I actually don't think I've ever seen this before. Oh, okay. I like how they've not even really reacted. Okay, I think they finally are reacting to him. Good old Grim Reaper. Seems like they're back on okay terms now. Why don't you actually just give them a bit of a compliment? She wants to read something now and then mourn the dead, which we're gonna do once, you know, Grim's finished sorting himself out a bit. I didn't know if you click on them that you can yell angrily, stoic face, disgusted. I didn't know you had different things when it came to viewing them. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, anyway, why have we got a phone call? We've literally just watched the man die. Oh god, we have bills that I can't pay. That's not good. Let's have her mourn the grave because that is what we were meant to have done. Yeah, we're gonna be really sad about it. Remembering a sim that passed away. I also could do with finding a way of making some money at some point, but I kind of feel like that's not the point. Stay sad for 2 hours. Okay, we could defo try and do that. I am going to have her go and read something in the library because I think that's what she wants to do. So I've just had her go and read something, which she's gotten technically twice. Now she wants to finish reading book. I feel like we're not going to finish reading about violin though. Let's maybe finish. I feel like we've already read Crisis Bomb, but you know, that was very quick. You didn't finish that book at all, did you, Queen? Okay, let's pick something else. I think she didn't like it. Let's go Love in the Time of Sandwiches. That sounds like a good book. No, but in The Sims 3, you used to get them once for, like, for a certain career pretty much straight away. But I don't actually know if you do get that in The Sims 4. And she kind of does need a job. So I'm a little nervous. She needs a way of making some money. Otherwise, we're not even going to have power in our house right now. And I could cheat and just give her a job. Or I could cheat and give her money. But I was kind of hoping we'd get something pop up. But we haven't. Because obviously it's given us that additional moodlet when her needs have been low. But I thought it might give us a moodlet because of our household things being low, but thus far it has not. She is starting to get a bit hungry, so I am going to have her go home and get some food at some point. But I am going to have her finish the book because we are very close. So that's done. She needs to stay sad for 2 hours, but that moodlet is going to go. So I might have her give a phone call to Alexander because she just said she wanted to do that. Oh, and the sad moodlet's gone too. She wants to do a prank. Oh, that didn't actually classify as chatting to Alexander. Okay, right. Good to know. I'm going to have her go and introduce herself to this person over here so that she can do a prank. Let's just go. What's that spot? People don't really like pranks, to be honest, in this game. Okay, tell a joke. I've kind of already clicked on that because I clicked to do an impression, so kind of already killed that with 2 birds and 1 stone there. Oh, that actually didn't count. Come back here. Before you go, tell a knock knock joke. That should do the job. I'm actually starting to realise some of these wants are quite repetitive. Like, read any skill book. Okay. You could read a book about baking. Why not? Not that we can afford to bake with 4 simoleons to our name, but, you know, we'll do it anyway. How much of the book does she need to read? Oh, okay, she literally only needed to read a little bit of it. Analyze a book. I feel like I need to make enough money that we have our own books. I am wondering whether I do have her write a book. I thought she might have got that one at some point to write a book, but she hasn't thus far, which is a little depressing. But anyway, I might have to because we do need a way of making income, I think. Okie dokie, I am bending the rules ever so slightly because I am having her write a book. And I know that she hasn't got a want for it or anything like that, but we do need a way of making money, so I'm gonna have her do it. I do feel like I need her to get some way of an income. Maybe we should have her try to flirt. Oh, that didn't go the way she wanted it to. Oh, that's awkward. That's a little embarrassing. Okay. I'm gonna have her continue writing this, and I feel like I'm just gonna have to do the rest in the morning. I've just had this realization because obviously with this challenge I've been doing it controlling her kind of like life besides her needs, but I actually think your Sims could survive a long time if you wanted to do this, because they do often get the wants for like if your food motive is down or your like bladder motive is pretty down, so I actually feel like you could survive for a fairly long time. So, our royalties have just come in for that one book that we did last night. We literally made 4 simoleons. Yep, I have a feeling our power will definitely be getting shut off. I am going to have her just finish writing this book, and then I am going to have her... I feel like I need to do the chat with Alexander one and the analysing a book. I feel like we can easily do that, so I think we need to do that. Okay, so I've invited over Alexander, who is just arriving now, and I'm gonna introduce ourselves with a nice little knock knock joke, and then maybe just like get to know him. I mean, what can you really say to a child without looking weird? Do you know what I mean? Ask about school. That feels normal. I don't want to go over to your house, my friend. Okay, she wants to cry it out, but she's not actually feeling sad, so I might have her... Oh, we're actually so similar to Alexander. He's a little bookworm too. That's kind of sweet. And you come and mourn Jay, so then you feel sad, but then she's feeling too playful. That's our problem right now. That didn't really do anything. I am going to have her head back over to a library again. Is there any more libraries? I feel like I've covered. Is there one in Oasis Spring? No. Okay. There's actually not that many worlds that have libraries in them, is there? I'm going to have her go back to the library, the Willow Creek one, and we'll analyse a book. Just finished analysing that book. She now wants to finish a book, so I might have her go do that. She still has the cry it out thing, but I don't know how I'm going to do that. I need to think of the way of getting her sad, I guess. Because I think that's the only way you can cry it out, I'm pretty sure. Oh, she is sad, but she's only going to feel sad for another... Okay, that's okay, because I know an easy way of making her sad. Just... Oh, she's actually gained a moodlet from saying want fulfilled. Created checks one more task off the list of things that she wants to do. That's pretty cool. She also does want to go tell a joke, so I don't know who she's going to go talk to, but I'm probably just going to let her. Who are you waiting for? Chatting with Carmen. Why don't you just go and... Oh, she's talking to this person over here. Right, understood. What did she want to do? Tell a joke? Was it tell a joke? Yeah, okay. Let's have her do that. What's this one? Cry it out. And then level up in writing skill. Oh, okay, cool. So this is our first, like, skill one that we've actually had. And I think it's just because we've, like, actually leveled up. So I actually think that part of this challenge is that you kind of do have to do different things, have your sim do different things in order for them to get it. Otherwise, it is really, really repetitive. So I'm actually kind of glad that we did have her write the book. Let's head home, I think. See what we can do from there. So I had to get some food, obviously, and I'm now having her write on the keyboard on the on the computer. Having her write a short story. We're quite a while away from leveling up the skill, but I do feel like we should be able to do it. Oh, she's got the maker trait. Okay, I'm gonna say yes, I guess. Okay, I didn't know writing is classed under the maker trait, but that's fine. I'm happy with that. I actually think I am gonna have her go to bed because her sleep motive is getting low, and technically it's a 1, so we should probably do that. I'm still kind of struggling with the whole gloomy thing, but I'm sure I'll make it work at some point. Anyway, I'll catch you in the morning. So I did have her start writing a book. The power has technically gone off in the house, which is not great. Definitely not ideal, but we literally made like 7 simoleons from writing, so we're not doing the best. I can't lie to you all. We're not thriving right now. We did write a book with like so close to leveling up as well, which is so annoying. Anyway, I'm gonna have her self-publish this book, and then I'm still trying to, I think she's too happy, but I will try and have her mourn him and see if we can, continue being sad, because I feel like I just need to get rid of this one. So she's feeling sad, but it's just, it's not doing a lot. It's really not doing a lot right now. I'm just gonna have to have some more cereal, and then I feel like we're gonna have to head back out to the library again. Yeah, I'm just wondering if there's another way of me, like, making her more sad, but I just don't think there is. So she has just leveled up in the writing skill, which is obviously one of the wants. So she's got finished reading a book, which I kind of gathered, and then read something from being at the library. So I am going to have her just continue writing for a second, and then I will have her maybe come over and read. I don't know what book she hasn't read at this point. Maybe, oh no, didn't we actually read that one? Let's go with Point Don't Stare. Sure, that sounds like a good book. So I'm having her read. She's got a little bit of writer's block, which is fine. Okay, cool. I was like, what is he phoning us for? So she is just reading, having a great time. I'm trying to wonder if because we can't really do anything back home, so we're kind of, our odds are better, like, staying out as long as we can. I would quite like to have her get rid of the writer's block so then we could write again, because I would like to be able to pay the bills. Truthfully, I would. Okay, well, firstly, you're dead, and secondly, we don't have any sort of money, so don't know what you want us to do about that, sir. Anyway, still got 2 hours to kill here, so I'm just gonna have her continue reading this book, although I might have to have her control her needs, take care of her needs. It's just so annoying that our power's been shut off. I should have thought about this, but alas, I did not. She is finally feeling sad enough that I can have her cry it out. Do you know how desperate I've been to get rid of this one? Like, I have been so desperate. Okay, she's gonna go cry it out. She already feels better, apparently. Good for her. She now wants to skill up because she's an overachiever. I probably should have gave you an update about that. She gained the overachiever and the maker trait, which I think you already saw, but yeah, we can try and do that. I'm just wondering how to do that right now. Might have her go back to the library. How are her needs looking? Pretty good. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll go to the library. I feel like that's the best way of doing those 2 wants. She's just about to level up with the writing. I did have her just, like, write a book because I feel like that is the best. Okay, so she's completed that. She wants to chat with Ken, apparently. Do I know a Ken? I must do. Well, we can probably do that. And then she obviously wants to read something, which I can have her go do. What book is this? Okay, let's have her go read this as soon as she's finished writing. So I'm having her analyze this book. I also had her read the book before she analysed it, so we got rid of the other one. And yeah, I feel like we're kind of doing pretty well here. She wants to hug someone. Oh, that's a cute one. Okay, maybe let's invite over. Actually, I should have probably invited over Ken, to be honest. I probably should have done that, because she wants to speak to Ken anyway, but oh well. Jaquin is here. I feel like I've pronounced his name in so many different ways. Let's go give him a hug, because then we've completed that. So that's all all good. Just want to do Mourn the Dead. We can do that. Is Ken here? Is that Ken? It is Ken. Okay, I'm gonna have her talk about thunderstorms. Who doesn't love to talk about the weather? Okay, I'm gonna have her talk to Ken, and then we can get rid of that. Okay, she wants to finish reading a book. We're back to that one again. She is starting to get hungry, so I am gonna have her go back to her house again. I feel like I was kind of hoping this challenge would mean that I would do loads of different things and explore The Sims 4 more, but I feel like I've kind of just done the same thing. Sure, they can come to our house, why not? Okay, I think I'm gonna end this challenge here because I'm not gonna lie, it's a little repetitive, isn't it, at this point? Let's see, pros and cons. I definitely feel like I said, it's a little bit repetitive. You kind of get the same things happening over and over and over again, and you kind of have to do different things in order to get different ones, which kind of makes sense. I guess that's the point. But at the same time, I don't know. I feel like in The Sims 3 it was a bit more sporadic. But yeah, it was quite fun to play with them, I guess. Let me know if you've ever tried to do this yourselves. Also, let me know, do you play with wants in the game very often? Because like I said, I don't tend to. I should also say, because you do get satisfaction points, we were at 1,690, which actually I don't think that's that bad. No, it's actually pretty good, you know. So yeah, it was definitely a cool way of building up the points quite quickly. But as always, if you have enjoyed today's video, then please be sure to go leave a like, go subscribe if you haven't already, go leave a lovely comment, and hopefully I'll see you all next time. Bye everyone.